Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. May luck be with you. It's Studio B21. I'm Ryan. That's Nino. That guy.
That's me.
That guy. You ever been to Vegas, Nino?
Once or twice, 3 times.
You win big?
I came back.
That's a win in itself. I myself have spent 12 hours in Vegas with my dad. I did the stuff, not the full experience, but I'm willing. I want to go back one of these days. But
I recommend the Rec and Old Vegas. It's beautiful. Shopping there is amazing. If you have time, go to Hoover Dam.
ooh, yes.
Amazing, great experience. Pay the money for the tour. Get the full experience.
Yep.
Amazing. But yeah.
And one of the main things in casinos in Vegas is restaurants. And if you have followed us for a while, you know we've done a couple Michelin star restaurants via Alexander the Guest, all that stuff.
Down here in the
Some
description.
of those videos will be down in the description.
Yeah.
But one of the main things in a Michelin star restaurant is the wine pairing. And
I thought if it's like commenting and describing.
oh yeah, that too.
Okay.
You gotta comment on their socials as well as ours.
Yeah.
But sommelier plays a massive role, pairing wines, doing all that, making sure everything is on top in working order. For my personal YouTube, I have found a channel of a sommelier in Vegas who wears the Meta Ray-Ban glasses to capture his point of view. So I get to see him opening different wines from his point of view at restaurant Guy Savoy in Caesar's Palace, which Guy Savoy, though it may not have a Michelin star, I believe,
In Vegas.
Guy Savoy is one of the godfathers of French cooking from the Paul Bocuse days. So
he's an old cool.
He is a very old cool Frenchman. He knows his shit. They do great food, but to be able to see from the sommelier's point of view, it's amazing. So let's go ahead. He mostly does shorts. We will probably react to a bunch of those as well. But the one video I found,
after you subscribe, you can see all those feature ones,
will be him opening up a $15,000 bottle of wine.
Before the tariffs.
Before the tariffs. This is from 5 months ago, so it could have been before the tariffs. So yeah, let's dive in. Let's see how we go.
It's so cool. With the chits going in the background.
R.I.P. Was it vintage?
You know what? Just not try to change it.
07?
Yeah.
Surprised it looks so beat up for an 07.
Oh, it's corked.
It's not corked, it's just moldy cork. It's a moldy cork top.
What do you expect that?
Big work for you.
Yeah, that's rough. But I'm just confused that it's 07. Why is it like this?
Right? So that thing's just gonna shred.
Well, we'll find out. It's like the wax kind of, because the whole thing's supposed to be wax, but the wax kind of just like
It's melted?
yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, some of it came off, I get it. But for 07, it shouldn't be like this.
Well, it's not cooked or something.
But we'll find out real quick.
I just want to comment, the tool, he originally goes for the corkscrew, but the tool he's now using for it is called a Duran, where you will see he'll screw it in, and then he has a second part of that tool where he's going to wiggle in 2 metal rods and then use it as being able to turn the cork out. It's a really cool tool, and I never even knew this existed until I started seeing him work.
Okay, so why you use that instead of a corkscrew is the amount of pressure applied.
Yes.
You get more surface area contact.
More give.
So it's less likely you get a cork like shattering.
Yeah.
Especially when the cork is moldy.
Yes.
So that's why you use it.
Have a great night. Thank you.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
My future ex-wife there.
Yep. Notice how he's wiggling it, getting it down. An amazing tool.
Yeah, that cork is like just rough. Why is it so rough? I don't understand.
Yeah, this guy knows what he's doing.
He wants to know what kind of wine is that.
Expensive wine.
Look at that cork. That cork is saturated.
I mean, yeah, I know that Leroy overfills everything, but this thing is like, this is a rough cork. Yeah, okay.
Moment of truth. Let's see the pour.
That cork is crazy.
Here you go, guys.
Before we get to the pour and the taste, notice how everything has its place. Mise en place, everything in its place, and it's almost OCD levels of cleaning up the little bits because it's your workstation. You need to have it beautiful. Especially since this table, in other videos, you'll see this table pulls out and he can bring it to the guest table to decork wine tableside.
Presentation is everything.
Cleans the inside of the bottle to make sure there's no residue.
Or mold.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Nice color. Oh, incredible nose. Incredible nose.
Yeah,
That is, the nose is cool.
That means it's not turned to vinegar. So we're good on that.
Wow. Magnificent. Spectacular.
Great video. I really like, obviously, he's at a Michelin grade restaurant in Vegas. The professionalism with the guests, the professionalism with his own colleagues in other videos is amazing. He is essentially the director of wine there, but he still speaks to everyone very politely. There's no ego, there's no stupidity going on like you see on TV. So I very much respect VegasWine for that.
I like the fact that he greeted the guests as they were leaving.
Yes.
And it's a very behind the curtain, behind the scenes, where the magic happens type video.
Yep.
Where you can actually hear the chits going off in the kitchen, and it's pretty cool. And I like this type of style a lot because, like, you get to see how the other side lives, and it's
also good seeing the best of the best in their environment, how they operate, and it allows us to boost our standards, for how we work, so that way we can match or even exceed them. But going on, I found another one of the videos. It's not a $15,000 bottle of wine, just a $250 bottle of wine, but I was saying I like how he does it tableside. Well, this video here will show tableside service.
cool.
All right. So we have an amazing bottle of Domaine Merceau 2022.
There you go.
All right, you two.
Ah, he didn't do the table. That's okay.
This is exciting. This would be, what, your first time ever having white Burgundy before? Wow, very nice. This is really the style of wine that got me into considering doing this for the rest of my life. Yeah, the
White
career
Burgundy.
choice. I was a busser a long time ago. It was 3 years of full-time bussing. And, throughout me bussing, my girlfriend and I, we found out we were pregnant. And so I had to start making a little bit of extra money. Sure. So I started doing wine inventory at the restaurant that I worked at when I was a busser, just to make some extra hours. And throughout doing that, I tasted my first white Burgundy. And it was, at that moment, it was like a life-changing thing. Because everything I've tasted before that, super high in alcohol, really powerful American style. But then you taste Burgundy, and it's like finesse, elegance, like a lot of acidity and soft textures. So I'm pretty excited for you to taste this. I'm very, very excited. Wow, that smells incredible. Now, which of you would like to do the first taste? Oh, that was a quick one. Okay, I'll give you a tandem tasting. I did kind of recommend this. That was perfect. I did recommend this to both of you, so we'll just see what you think.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. So to me, the aroma kind of smells a little bit like flint. So think of like gunpowder, fireworks, matchsticks, and then really beautiful orchard fruits, like yellow apples, yellow pears. When you taste it, it's going to have creamy texture, really vibrant acidity and minerality, and some of that flintiness. It should linger on the finish. Right? Yeah. It's like very, very elegant style of white wine. Yeah. Love this style so much. And I think with your food, it's going to be fantastic. That's the goal. Our food's pricey, so I want to make sure you can enjoy complementing our flavors. Now, would you prefer this on ice? Is it okay to be nice and chilled for you?
Yes,
Excellent. Cheers, you two. Thank you so much for joining us this evening.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
Okay, I have thoughts on this.
What are your thoughts on it, Nino?
Okay, first off, amazing tableside manners, amazing
Yep.
blurb, great interaction with the guests, which, as a server, when you talk to a guest, you want to elevate the guest experience,
Exactly.
right? And he truly does that by telling him about himself, making himself more available to the customers. You're not just another person.
Yep.
This is somebody else, and
You are a guest in our house.
and I'm sharing something very personal to me, which is significant to me. And I'm sharing that with you.
Yep.
He gives tasting notes, so I'll give you tasting notes on how to taste a wine. When you are first given a wine at a restaurant, they'll present you with a cork. You just there to smell. You're just looking for hints that it's gone bad, meaning it's turned to vinegar or there's something off about it.
If you ever have what's called a corked wine, it will smell of mildew and vinegar.
Yes, and you'll know right away.
Because
right?
you will be like, wine should not smell like this. It stinks. It's pungent.
Yeah. So they'll pour you a little taster. It's not for you to really savor at that point. It's just to get that first initial taste, to see, yes, it's
good.
It's good. It's
for more experienced wine tasters as well. Often the first taste you can tell, they will ask if you would want it decanted, which would mean they would put it through an aeration technique just to give it a little bit more air I believe
to soften it up a little bit, because
mostly used for reds.
Oh yeah, because reds have a higher tannin.
Yes.
Input, which gives you that squeezy, astringent,
and also the feeling on your tongue.
So when you do taste a wine, there's 3 stages of tasting a wine. First initial taste, right? That's the first hit.
Yep.
Then the second stage is like how it feels in your mouth. And after you swallow, it's called the finish.
Yep.
And these are 3 things that, well, if you really enjoy wine, what you're looking for. And for white wines, you want nice and clean, crisp, even.
Yep.
and that finish was like this nice and like sweet maybe, and there's a soft lingering finish to that.
On the palate.
But yeah, the way he described it and like the way he describes the feel, because most wines, most things you ever eat, the aromas of it are what make your food.
Because
So
we also have to remember he is the wine manager for that restaurant, the head sommelier, I believe. So he has personally tried and tasted every wine in that restaurant when he orders it, I believe.
Yeah.
To get a flavor profile to make sure it's good.
and that's the only way you compare it with anything.
But to be able to memorize it all is the mark of a true professional.
Yes.
And just the joy I hear in his voice as well while doing that job tells me that is a job he truly loves. It's not about a paycheck. It's actually about giving the best performance to the guest, which just makes it so much more amazing.
Yeah, there's a Japanese term of this, and usually we'll just put it right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah.
Something is he something, and it's about finding your passion in life and actually getting paid for it and actually enjoying your life and doing what you love. And this guy truly embodies it.
I will say, in conclusion, watching his channel has made me want to go there. So if we ever go to Vegas and we hit it big on the craps table or the slots, Mr. VegasWine, we will be coming to your restaurant, 100%.
You are amazing. You're an inspiration.
A true inspiration.
I truly recommend his
channel,
his
Vegas
channel,
Wine.
VegasWine. I'm really excited to watch more of his videos.
100%.
It's a connoisseur. And white burgundy. White burgundy.
I know we're late into the video, but other videos he has where he actually is working with the kitchen to pair with their food. So you will see the food there as well. Maybe we'll do another video on that as a short reaction. You'll see in the future.
Yeah,
But anyways,
if you
guys,
subscribe right here, right? Well, you'll see what we
you'll
come
see
up
it.
with.
Yeah.
Thank
when
you
we
for your
upload.
comments. Thank you for your likes.
Let us know.
Helps us so much. We appreciate that so much. We love you.
Let us know in the comments what's the best wine you've ever had.
Ooh.
Or even just drink in general.
Yeah. Tell us if it was the wine or the company.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, be good to you.
Be good to others.
May the luck of Vegas ever be in your favor, and may your wine always be good. Love you guys.
Love you guys. What?
No, yeah.
I
trust me, I'm subscribed to him. I fucking love it. He uploads daily. It's fucking amazing.
Techniques that most people don't know about
It's
that.
a lot of the videos is him doing the same thing at the same table, but it's just seeing the consistency in it is fucking amazing.
Yeah, pretty cool.